Mira esto, mira esto. Escucha lo que este maestro de la Corán dice de los hechos de la matanza de los judíos y cristianos. Mira lo que dice él.
Somebody comes to us and they say, why does your book, meaning the Quran, why does your book say to kill all the Jews and Christians? Well, first of all, it doesn't say that. But still we reply back by saying, thank you for asking me about my religion. In Islam, we cannot lie. We have to tell the truth, and we have the proof to back up what we say. But sometimes people say things that are in the question is not true. So let's deal with this. What does it say in the Quran? Actually, we'll begin with the first instance of this in the Quran in chapter 2, called Surah Baqarah, the cow, verse 190, telling us about fighting. And it says, you fight them or they fight you. But if they stop, you stop, because otherwise you become the transgressor. Verily, Allah does not love the transgressors. Next verse, and kill them wherever you find them, and turn them out from where they turned you out. But again, it's reminding you, you have to stop if they stop. Now, let's deal with a couple of words here. Actually, in Arabic, it really doesn't say fight, and it really doesn't say kill. You know, it does and it doesn't. Let me explain why. The word fight, sometimes translated as slay, slaughter, and things like this, doesn't really work. Let me explain why. The word in Arabic doesn't change. It's from the same root. It's qitl or qital. The first instance, it's talking about engaging in mortal combat. That's why it uses a form of this word. It's not fight like put up your dukes or martial arts or something like that. No, it's the kind of fighting that can result in death. It is combat. So use combat here and you'll see how it makes sense. Combat them if they combat you. But if they stop, then you stop. Otherwise, you're the transgressor. Move to the next verse. Kill them in combat if they're killing you in combat. But again, if they stop, you have to stop. And it says to turn them out from where they turned you out. Now, this is another key, because nowhere in here so far have we heard anything about Jews and Christians, because it wasn't talking about Jews and Christians.
Entonces, si la Corán no enseña que maten a los cristianos, y la Corán dice que nomás se defienda y que pare de pelear cuando uno para de pelear, entonces, ¿por qué están matando a tantos cristianos? ¿Por qué están matando tantos cristianos? Y no solamente en África, pero en todo el mundo. ¿En el nombre de qué están matando a esta gente inocente? El mundo está lleno de la sangre de los inocentes. Si la Corán no enseña que maten, ¿por qué están matando a esta gente? Están yendo contra sus propias enseñanzas. ¿Por qué? Basta. El mundo ya no puede estar en silencio mientras los inocentes siguen siendo los matan por nada. Esto es por nada. Basta. Basta.